So Cory Booker is on the campaign trail, and he vomited out some platitudes for us in an embarrassing video that's titled Believe. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Only he would name a video. It doesn't even have anything to do with belief. It's just like, believe. Actually, maybe it does have a little something to do with, oh, I want you to believe we can be better, yada, yada. But it's all, again, all platitudes. Take a look, and then we'll make fun of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am running for president because I believe in that power. I believe in that spirit. I believe there's nothing we can't do. If we do it together, we may not be able to beat back every bigot or hate monger in our country, but there is good people in America that are being divided, that are being cut up, being pit up against each other. We need an election victory, yes, but the larger campaign for our country is bigger than this one election, and we all have to play a role of reigniting that sense of civic grace, reigniting that more courageous empathy, reigniting the true definition of patriotism. And if we do that, if we fight like that, if we stand like that, if we love like that, I promise you that our tomorrows will be better than our yesterdays. I promise you that we will solve problems other people say are impossible. I promise you, America, we will rise. Thank you.
Oh, I need a shower after watching that. The thing I hate the most is like when he puts the inflection over the word as if he's like, I'm being so sincere. Like, I'm going to make a point. He does this weird thing with his voice where it's like, it's trying to mimic sincerity and like deeply caring. I promise you, America, the spirit of kindness and empathy is flowing through me. America. Reel it in, son. We see you. We see you. God damn it. Notice, I need everybody to understand something. He chose this video to tweet out on its own. He picked that. I need you to know that it's not like I was like, well, let me go to Cory Booker's YouTube channel and search and try to find him saying the most vague, nonsense, cliche, platitude-driven drivel. I didn't do that. He chose to tweet out that video. He spoke for over a minute and said nothing. And he really thought, like, I think that Cory Booker thinks when he hears himself do that fake sincerity thing, I promise you, America. He thinks that it's like, he's like, fucking nailing it. Yes. You saw the way I put the inflection over that word? Yes. So silly. It's so dumb. Like, at least have one policy in that shit. At least say one thing. Like, I promise you, if we fight together, we will get a living wage for working people. He didn't do it. There's nothing we can't do if we do it together. I mean, that's like textbook cliche bullshit. It's not even new. We need to unite that spirit, bring back that spirit of civic grace. How many fucking overpaid strategists did it take you to come up with that shitty term, civic grace? We need courageous empathy. Please go on. Tell me how that manifests. Does that manifest in a Medicare for All system? Then we're talking. Now, he says he's for it. But of course, he backpedaled immediately the second minimal pressure was put on him from some hacky corporate hosts. And then he patriotism. See, Cory Booker has a million problems, but one of his biggest problems is this. He, like many of the other candidates, is stuck in 1992. And he thinks that these kinds of candidates that are like, rah, rah, let's all unite because we could all be better together. He thinks those kinds of candidates are those kinds of campaigns are the way to go, and it's not the way to go to have populist, anti-establishment, anti-corruption rage based on class warfare. Because I got news for you, there is a class war going on, and the rich and multinational corporations have been waging it on working people for decades. So when somebody like Bernie Sanders comes along, or, even Andrew Yang and Tulsi and even Elizabeth Warren, what they're doing, their message is there's a good guy, there's a bad guy. The bad guys are these multinational corporations, these billionaires, the mega rich, rigging the rules in their favor against regular people. And we're here, we're going to fight for the regular people. That's a strong message. Because then people start listening, that's right, somebody's holding us down, and we know who's holding us down, and we're going to fix this shit. Whereas his message, there's no, hey, listen, those are the people who are fucking you up. Those are the people who are rigging the rules. Those are the people who are corrupt. This is how we fix it. It's just this amorphous nothingness of like fucking grade school children's books of I believe in unity and I believe if we do things, we can do it together. I believe in courageous empathy and patriotism. It's all like, let me just throw some flowery words at you and hope that you like those flowery words enough to think I'm actually going to do some shit to help you, even though I'm not. So I'm actually enjoying, like, there's some candidates who are so bad that I'm enjoying them. I'm looking at you, Amy Cloudboot Jar. I'm looking at you, Howard Schitz, and I'm looking at you, Cory Booker. And this, stay in. I want them to stay in because they split the establishment vote, the centrists vote more, they clear the path for the lefty, and they give us hilarious things to talk about and make fun of, like this goofy-ass clip. Listen, I need you to go back and watch again that clip where he does the fake sincerity in his voice. I'm telling you, America. Dude, stop it. Everything he says, it's like he's overcoached to say it. Everything. It's amazing. But anyway, Cory Booker, thanks for helping me laugh. I really appreciate it.